What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. This one's going to be a little bit different. I am starting a podcast, so that's the news. Super excited to start it, but first I need to build a podcast studio, and right now all I have is my room. So we're going to be taking this corner, boring old corner, but we're going to transform this corner into a full-fledged podcast studio, and I'm going to show you guys how in this video, so stay tuned. Here we go. Alright, basically to get started, we got a bunch of stuff off Amazon right here. I'll leave all the links down in the description. There will be affiliate links, so anything that you guys buy will help me out. So to start, I'm going to open all these boxes, and I can show you guys exactly what we're going to need. Our floating desk shelf. This is a letterboard or whatever you want to call it. I'll show you guys as I set this up, and I'll reveal the name of my podcast on this. We got a mic and a stand with this mic from Yeti Mic, which should be pretty sweet. We got some lighting here with the light stands, and that's pretty much it. We got our lights, we got our microphone, we got some decor, and we got our stands, as well as the table that I have that didn't come in yet. I think it should be coming in tomorrow, so I'll show you guys when that arrives. So without further ado, I'm going to start setting all this stuff up, and let's jump right into it. Alright, first things first, we got some more decor. Floating shelf here. It's probably going to go somewhere like this. Make sure you hit studs. Now, finally, I'm going to give you guys the name reveal of the podcast. I'm super excited about this, so check this out. Let's set up this board. I'm going to type out the name and make my cheesy little sign here. This up like this. It's going to have a little stand. It's going to look nice and cute. I'm thinking maybe like a little live, laugh, love sign right up here. What do you guys think? Alright, check it out. Right, we got a little NSX here, we got our camera lens, and that's the name, Cars and Creators. Super excited to start this series and reach out to some creators and start getting this thing going. We're looking as the setup goes, it's pretty good so far. Definitely need some better lighting, which we're gonna jump right into next. As far as props go, I think we're looking pretty decent.
6.5 hours later.
Alright, that light was super simple to set up, obviously super overexposed, but it comes with this little controller, which is super handy, so I can just adjust it. Let's see what we can get. Let's go to 50%. That's 50%. That's already like 10 times better. That's white. That's cold. Cold 20%. It still already looks better, and then I'm going to shut it off and show the difference. Yeah, check that out. Alright, ladies and gents, the desk is in. It's the next day. We're going to finish up setting this podcast studio up. Well, this is how it's going right now. Alright guys, I pretty much spent all last night setting this up, so here's the final result. It's pretty cheap to do all this. And if you want to do this, all the links will be down in the description. Again, there'll be Amazon affiliate links that'll help support me, and I'll also help you guys get hooked up, basically step-by-step on what you need to get a similar setup for your podcast. So I hope you guys can take some value from this, and check it out. Okay, I think we're rolling now. All right, boys and girls, that's pretty much it. This podcast studio is pretty much everything that you probably need for a podcast studio, and I'm pretty sure I spent around $300 for this setup. I think personally this is probably all you need to get started, and I might have even gone a little overboard. You don't need to get as much as I did. You could have a completely blank background. You know, it's really up to you. You just need a good microphone, and you also need some good lighting, and you know, It really depends on how far you want to take it. So be sure to stay tuned for the podcast, Cars and Creators, coming soon. Let me know down in the comments who you think should be on this podcast. I'm excited to start it up, and I want to have my first episode out pretty soon. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Let me know if this video will get you any value. And that's pretty much all I got for you. Subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks. I'll see you in the next one.